Hello, Bill Molyneux here for Bill's History World with none other than Goober, the traveling bear. Well, this is the Mathews County Visitor Center for Tourism and Sibley's General Store. This was quite the general store in the turn of the century. We're going to learn a little bit about this general store, go inside. I hear they have a museum and neat things for sale. One of the things I've learned as I have moved to this area is there's a lot of general stores throughout the area that have been turned into museums or still semi-functional as a general store. All right, let's go and check this museum / general store out. Are you ready, Goober? All right, everyone, laugh. Life is short. So Sibley's General Store is open 10 to 4, most days, Sunday 12 to 3. Now it's a museum and a store, and we're here bright and early to try to get in before it gets full of tourists. So here we have our display windows. I have a bit of glare. Sorry about that. Sibley's was established in 1898. Now the nice people at the Island Stop convenience store in Delhi, the young lady there I was speaking with, she remembers shopping here as a child with her parents, I believe it was. Now, like with all general stores that I've made videos of in this region, including the Ware Neck Road one, and they all have rocking chairs out front. Just like, I mean, how relaxing is that? As a tourist and visiting Mathews, you can sit and relax and watch the cars go by. Now I should mention, they have a really neat couple items on their deck. One is water for puppy dogs, and then June and Mathews with an events calendar. Wow. So your one-stop shop of everything going on in the area. Now across the street, and I'll pan slowly, is the Mathews morning, I think it runs till 1, is the Mathews Market Fair with fresh fruit, vegetables, and artisans selling their wares. And then we also have Richardson's Cafe, which is like a 1950s diner and very good food. So we're going to sit in the rocking chair and wait about 10 minutes for our store to open. All right, everyone, we are open. So here we go. Now, if you remember, we've done several videos in the past of Ware Neck Road, and also director Robert Kelly at the Gloucester Museum of History has his wonderful display of the different general stores in the whole region. So we're going to go left to right, but first of all, they have coffee here. So if you're a tourist in the area and you need a quick coffee. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Bill Molyneux with Goober the Traveling Bear. How are you?
Great.
Well, you don't mind if we look around your general store and help promote it a little, do you?
Do not. Welcome.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Wow, there are a lot of nifty things for sale here. So we have shirts and hats, a wonderful little library. So if you're here vacationing and you have a rainy day, there are some books to pick up. And Captain Sally. So if you watch my videos on the Tompkins Cottage, that's a book to have. There's quite a bit to see in here. They have shot glasses and drinking glasses too. The artisans in this town and in Gloucester also are incredible. So the front part of the store is still a store selling wonderful handcrafted items, and the back of the store is the museum. This is the first time I've been able to get in here without the place being full of tourists. So, now I'm lucky I don't have my wife Lisa with me, because she'd be asking for a shopping cart at this point. There's goat milk. Boy, goat milk butter. Soap bars. All right. Now this is really neat. Now, when I worked at the giant grocery store in the late 70s, our registers still had a hand crank in case we lost electricity. God, I'm old. And there's the hand crank there. They have a very nice display of items from the general store. Same as like Middlesex General Store, Gloucester's, and Ware Neck. And here we have some honey. And I have to say, I've purchased this several times, the Bloody Mary type mix for shrimp. And I purchased it from this same fella at the Yorktown Market Fair. All right, we're gonna hit the nice display case here with photographs. General stores were the hub of every little town here. I've learned so much about the general stores, and there's also one that's still somewhat operating at Jerusalem Mills in Maryland. Here's another display case of different items. Sibley's General Store here in Mathews. Commonwealth of Virginia. Well, they have a lot of t-shirts for sale. Just wonderful. Now, we have to take a look at the ceiling, of course. Nice woodwork. All right. Now, I just noticed this stained glass window showing the watermen fishing. Really nice. Well, I think it's time to venture into the Chesapeake room. So follow me as Goober the Traveling Bear is very excited about learning about the Chesapeake room. Mathews, a way of life. Well, we're going to go right to left in this room, but we have to look up top. There are oars, and I believe that's an oyster rake. I'll have to ask. You got to remember, I'm from upstate New York, so some of this is new to me. They have a very nice interactive system here with a bench. A fisherman's boat. Very cool. Wynn's Island Museum. We have yet to be there. I know that Chris of VA Travels and his YouTube channel, they did a video of Wynn's Island Museum. Mini reefs under your dock. community agricultural psychic bird agricultural exhibit, the Tidewater Oyster Gardens Association, raccoons and otters. And you know what? I always check ceilings at historic sites. Look at these rafters. Very neat. Oh my gosh, it's Goober the traveling bear. How did he get over there? Laugh, everyone. Life is short. So the Coast Guard station at Milford Haven. So that's probably the largest crab in the world. Now, I know Jack in Tucson, Arizona will never get out here. So that is a crab trap, Jack, if you don't know. Miss Linda, another nicely built boat. I have seen so many neat boats since I moved down here. Here we have another boat. So this little museum has so much to offer. I have to turn slowly. What belongs on the beach? If you find something that shouldn't be on the beach, go ahead and throw it away. Okay. And then over here we have another neat display. Let's check it from another angle. All right. The Point Comfort Lighthouse. Lightkeepers in New Point Comfort, Virginia. It was retired in, it looks like, 54. Let's zoom in on that. Captain E.H. Sibley. All right. Someone built a beautiful diorama of it. Really nice. This exhibit is really amazing with so much of Mathews history and there. Well, we're going to say you got to visit the Sibley's General Store. Goober says it's awesome, and it has a lot of neat things in here, a great staff. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and don't forget to visit your local historic site near you. Thank you, everyone.